Here she is in all her glory. 179.99. Yes, saying 79.99 makes me feel better than saying 180. I'm scared, you know. I'm actually scared. Why am I scared? So this is the t-shirt. This is a small. Is it 9:30 at night? Yes. Have I just decided to finally get my act together? Yes. Hello, welcome to a vlog. Today we are going to be doing something quite crazy. It's not crazy really, but it's really exciting. I'm about to clear this space here, some more space behind you, because I need to make space for my new small business. We've got a lot to catch up on. Right now it's 9:30. Can't leave all that shit downstairs because there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, cool. So what's my small business, I hear you ask? We're doing a gift shop. If you've been here for a while, then you will know that I have gone through my phases of selling products that I've made. I think I only really sold like 2 to 3 products. So I sold t-shirts and I sold calendars. The calendars, I miss them. I'm gonna bring them back. I miss them, you know, because I haven't got a calendar on my fucking wall anymore. And that's the exact reason why I made calendars in the first place, was because I wanted a calendar that I liked. So anyways, that's not the point. This time round, we're gonna be doing similar stuff, but we're introducing mugs. I have done a lot of research and I've discovered how mugs sell so fucking well. People love mugs. I love mugs. I've got a few too many mugs. I've had too many in my time. I've had to get rid of mugs because I had that many mugs. Do you know what I mean? I love mugs and I know people love mugs. So I've decided, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking print mugs. Is this an impulse decision? Anyway, you're probably sick of hearing me waffle. You just want to see the stuff that I bought. Let's start moving shit. So funny is that I did not realise my bubble wrap was gonna be this big. Where the fuck am I meant to put this? No, seriously, where? It looks like a barrel of hay wrapped in a bin bag. Genuinely, I thought it was going to be like half the size of this, but that's what happens when you don't know how long a metre is. Yeah, I don't know how long a metre is. I don't know how long a mile is. My perspective for those measurements are fucked up. Banter. The first thing I want to open is the heat press. I've done all my research. I figured out what I need. There's only one potential problem, and I'm gonna let that be future Jess's problem, because current Jess doesn't want to think about it or bother about that right now. As you would have seen very briefly in this vlog up here, I held my first ever event. My friend Taylor and I, we decided that we would print the goodie bags ourselves. So we got heat transfer vinyl and we had a heat press and we also had a cutting machine. So I made the design of Live Laugh Labia, printed it out. Well, I didn't print it out, got it cut to shape on the cutting machine. So basically you put in your design and then it sends to the cutting machine and it cuts out that shape. Honestly, it was so cool. And then used the heat press to press it onto the tote bags, and my god, was that a lot of fun. And it really inspired me because it was just so easy. I mean, it was quite time consuming, but it was easy enough, and it's like, it's fun. So it's like, do I also get, I probably, so okay, look, my train of thought is so fucked, I'm sorry. I definitely think I've got some kind of ADHD or something, honestly, like my train of thought is fucked. So yeah, I've been thinking about getting a heat press machine which you could use for t-shirts and stuff, but I'm not really too big of a fan of heat transfer vinyl on t-shirts. I can't guarantee the longevity of that and like the real quality of it. So I really want a DTG printer, which is a direct to garment printer, which most big companies use to print on their t-shirts instead of screen print. I'm like, I really want one of those as well. But we'll start off with the mugs. Oh, I have actually ordered some Live Laugh Labia t-shirts. They are on their way. I don't actually know when they're going to be here. They should be here within the next few weeks, and I'm really excited for those. The moment of truth. God, that stinks. This is, honestly, this is so funny. Nice. This is actually too funny. I can't believe I've done this. I ordered this heat press 2 days ago. And here it is. I'm laughing, yeah, because I just go through so many like different business ideas. But this is just so funny. I've got a heat press in my room. So this is it. I went for the UK press, heat press. This is the part where you put the mug in. And this is the bit that you pull to open it. That's the little screen. Obviously gonna have to learn how to use that. Have to learn how to do all of this, but I'm really excited. I've always been a proper crafty girl. Like since a child, I've always been super crafty. Always making stuff, drawing stuff, painting stuff, creating things. And I think that's just like what I'm meant to do. So something cool about this particular place where I got these mugs is that each mug comes individually packaged. Chef's kiss, mate. There we have it, guys. Remember this moment, yeah? You were the first ones to witness me holding my very first mug that I'm gonna print on. Oh, isn't that so lovely? That's a lovely thought, isn't it? That is a perfect mug. Handle's quite big actually, isn't it? And you can comfortably put your hand through it like that. So what I'm going to be doing is creating loads of designs. I've already started already. And uploading all of those designs and then making them to order. Just makes so much more sense. And then you can also custom design them too. I got 36. I'm actually not going to take them out of here at all, actually. I thought I was going to take all of them out and put them up there, but I'm actually going to leave them in here and just put the box up there. Am I going to do that? Yeah, I reckon I am, yeah. One thing that I am really worried about though is the mugs breaking in transport, transit, whatever. I'm worried about that. I obviously done my research to figure out how the fuck do people package their mugs. I was thinking about ordering an individual mug from someone to see how they package it. And I might still do that, to be fair. However, this company really sold me on their unbreakable boxes. What is this? Loads of scraps of cardboard? Huh? I'm so confused. They've just filled the top of the box with loads of scraps of cardboard. I guess that's just so the cardboard inside the cardboard box didn't move around too much. This is the box. Is there instructions as to how to fold the box? Is that all on me to figure out? Let's just start folding some edges. This top bit is going to be the bit that folds over and in to close the box, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, this is ridiculous, but I'm going to have to watch a video. Okay, let's go. It's moving a bit quick. Shit. Wait, slow down. So how they sold these boxes to me, they made a video where they put a mug in this box and then they kept throwing it around, kicking it around, throwing it from height. And they took the mug out of the box and it wasn't smashed. However, I am aware that editing is a thing. We are about to have a moment of truth and see if this box fits in here. From the research that I've done, right, ways to package mugs so they don't break, wrap them a million times in bubble wrap and then put them in your box. Or, apparently, it is as simple as double boxing. We are going to find out. Because could you imagine how heartbreaking it would be to know that you have shipped off a mug and it's arrived to someone smashed? That is sad. Mug back in this box. That definitely wouldn't be able to fit bubble wrap. To be fair though, I might be able to like shove some bubble wrap down the sides. I'm gonna have to use the bubble wrap. You're sitting on it right now. My big bale of hay. Alright, moment of truth. Thank fuck for that. Oh, isn't that great news? That's your new mug, packaged up, ready for you. This really is exciting. Heat resistant tape. What this is for, let me tell you. Basically how you make a mug, right, is you've got to print your design onto sublimation paper. And then you need to cut out your paper to the right size. And you gotta stick it onto the cup, obviously, but you can't just use sellotape because obviously that will melt under the heat. So you need to get heat resistant tape. Apparently you should also get heat resistant gloves because the mug is obviously really hot. I didn't get those. So we'll just fuck about and find out. And then you get syringes to do drugs. No, I'm joking. You don't. Let's not talk about drugs. I haven't got a sublimation printer. I am going to attempt to convert my printer into a sublimation printer. Yeah, that is what I was saying. I could not be bothered to talk about today. That I was going to leave it for future Jess, which I still am going to do. But that's what the syringes are for. Extracting ink, putting ink in. Something like that. This is the ink. Sounds wet. Sublimation ink. All of this that I've just showed you is from Ink Experts. I will leave a link down below to the stuff that I've got. Now this box of boxes, where the fuck am I going to put that? I don't really just want to have boxes laying around, do you know what I mean? I will figure out a system for this. Why is it so fucking heavy? I've got a tape dispenser. Look at that, the boxes mash up. You know what? I was absolutely outraged to see how much tape dispensers cost nowadays. People are pricing these way too fucking high. This was like £6. Couldn't believe it. And I looked at Wilko, they were doing them for like £2. But I don't have a Wilko near me. What is the point of doing online shopping when I had other stuff to buy from Amazon anyways? So cool. Tape dispenser. This is to put the heat resistant. This is to put the heat resistant. This is to put the heat resistant tape on. Should I put it on now? No, that's not necessary. Oh, go on. You're getting a bit hot, babe. Honestly, I don't recommend you get this camera, the Sony Vlogger camera. Why is it overheating? It's been running for 17 minutes and it's overheating. Like, you need to get a grip, babe. Seriously. Doesn't fit. Brother, hang on. Oh my god. Doesn't fit. What am I meant to do about that? What? I thought they're all meant to be the same size. That is so funny. Well, I guess that will have to do. This is the setup. So I need to use up the ink in the printer. I don't want to just throw it away because I'm converting it to the sublimation, which I hope is going to work out. But I remembered that when I got the printer, it came with like all of these things, so different things to print on. And there's this magnetic photo paper. So I am trialing something right now. I'm printing out some to-do lists that people can stick on their fridge. I think it'd be really good. Let's hope it works. I've never put something that small in the printer before. And I don't know if it will actually work, but a girl can hope. It's doing a lot right now. Also, there's the mug press. I think, basically I adjusted it here because I've heard people saying that when they've like done it for the first time it completely smashed. I've adjusted it. So that is it pressed, and I think that seems like a good amount of pressing. Also, how cool. My boxes perfectly fit under there. Okay, perfect. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. Why not? Oh! Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, now I know that I need to make the lines much bigger. Cool. To convert a regular printer to a sublimation printer, all you need to do is just put sublimation ink in it. So I found out that I could make holes in these ink cartridges, draw out the ink, and then put the sublimation ink in, but it's just not going to go to plan. Just you watch. It's working. Oh. Oh dear. Is it bleeding? How fucking deep has this hole got to be, man? I've got 4 different sublimation inks here. I've got black, blue, red, yellow, all of that. But I've Just realised that I'm pretty sure my printer only does black and colour. First of all, I'm actually so dumb because here's me using this little screwdriver head to get into the hole, forgetting that it's sharp. And I didn't even, like, I could feel that it was uncomfortable, but I didn't actually feel like that was hurting. But it sliced my fucking thumb open. And now there's blood on the screwdriver. DNA everywhere. Okay, so basically I've just watched a YouTube video, and although this is one cartridge for the colour, apparently when I peel off this sticker, there's going to be 3 holes. 3 holes, 1 for red, 1 for blue, and 1 for yellow. 3 holes. But let me continue with the black one. Managed to make a hole. I thought I was going to keep going forever, but suddenly it just went, I'm going to put my needle in it and withdraw. I just had to watch a video of what's inside an ink cartridge to understand. Basically, I assumed that it would be just filled up with ink, but there's like a soft, fluffy cushion foam thing in there that has all the ink in it. So I've just pushed into it. Let's hope I've not like damaged it, or me pushing into it is not actually a problem. But now for the best part. Oh, I've made the holes. However, I think when I did it with this, I pushed in some plastic, because listen. Oh, that's weird. Look at that. It's come up like foam. I do feel bad about wasting this ink. Please don't come at me. But I don't know what else to do. It's either that or waste ink by printing on loads of different sheets of paper. Or I mean waste paper. That's quite fun, isn't it? Could I make some art with this right now? I really like how the magnetic... That printer is loud, man. I really liked how the magnetic to-do list came up. Oh, focus? Are you gonna focus or not? Remember, and don't forget, I'm putting sublimation ink into a printer that I couldn't find anywhere online saying it's okay to do that. But fuck it, I can make the new article saying it is okay to do that. About 5 mil.
Three days later.
Oh my god, guys. You probably will believe this. I emailed the company who I got the sublimation ink from just to ask for a bit of advice about whether or not I should use this ink in my printer. And moral of the story is that they've just emailed back saying Canon printers cannot be used for sublimation because they're thermal printers. Something else, something else, something else. I suggest taking the inks out of it as soon as possible because it will damage the printer. So, yeah. Shit. Now it's time to spend another £100+ on a printer, isn't it? Stunning, stunning, stunning. I love that for me. I love it. I love it for me. To be fair though, I can go pick it up today. I wasted so much time making holes in these, extracting the ink. What a waste. But at least you get to experience the joys of me not knowing what the fuck I'm doing, but doing it anyway, because you only learn by doing. Making mistakes, you know? Everybody makes mistakes. That is so funny. Okay, so now the search begins for a Epson or Ricoh printer. Banter. It's so funny because if any of you lot know about this kind of printing, you would have been watching me do all of that thinking, no Jess, you can't use a Canon. Oh, that's funny. I ordered the Epson EcoTank 2860 after doing some research earlier since I received that email. I found that that was the best one for my budget and also still performs well. So I ordered it, not ideal, but it is what it is, do you know what I mean? Gotta spend money to make money, so I've come to Sainsbury's to pick it up, and while I'm here I'm going to do a bit of shopping, you know what I mean? We got the printer. Here she is in all her glory. 179.99. Yes, saying 79.99 makes me feel better than saying 180. The psychology of 99.9s really does a lot. Anyways, so I'm just gonna get on with it. I'm not going to wallow in the fact that I spent more than I wanted to. However, I am excited that this means that this is going to work. There's absolutely no reason it shouldn't work. The only problem really is that the fact that as soon as you put sublimation ink into it, it does write off the warranty. Okay, so now it's time to fill up the ink. I'm gonna use this plastic just in case there's any ink splashes. You can definitely see that blue filling up there. It's gonna be a long process. This is quite therapeutic actually. So I filled up the blue and I've got just under half of my ink left. This is from Inktech Subliminova. Sublinova. Alright lads, I am finally at the stage where I'm going to print off my designs on the sublimation paper. So fingers crossed it turns out beautiful. Fingers fucking crossed. Tell a lie, I actually have to sort out the ICC profile. I still don't really understand all of this, but it's just to do with colour. So how do I do this? What is going on? Why is it printing out code? What is this? Does it just need to do this or something? What? I actually don't even know how many days it's been. Maybe it's been like 2 days. Yesterday I wasn't home, so I didn't get to fix my printer problem. I've just fixed it because I found a thread on Reddit. Someone had been through the same thing. Basically, when you've got a printer, not all printers though, but this Epson one, you need to download the printer drivers. What's a printer driver? I still don't really know. All I know is that when I'm adding the printer to my computer, there's an option that says driver. So then I had to go and download the specific driver for my printer, and it has now printed a picture instead of printing code. So that means we can actually make a mug now. Alright, let's get started. I was trying to find mug template like sizes and stuff, like how big is the actual fucking template, but every like result was just an Etsy listing trying to sell me a fucking mug template. Like, come on man, let me live. So I thought, fuck it, I just got a piece of paper and I wrapped it around, and I think it's gonna be okay, because like my thing is that you need to leave like space there so you can like obviously put the tape on, but I think I might have made a bit too much space. That's a perfect width of the A4 piece of paper actually, very nice. So then like 1, 2, 3, yeah, I think I've done it right. So this is what I'm printing now. These are some of my ideas. We've got to go in with the Live Laugh Labia, that's a must. And I was playing around with Illustrator and I learned how to do this effect and I love it, and I think that's gonna be so fucking funny. Don't forget guys, you've got to flip your design. When you put it on, it obviously prints the right way around. It's happening. I really hope it's gonna look nice. I really hope it's gonna look nice. What am I so zoomed in? Oh, it's got lines in it. What? Why has that got lines in it like that? What the fuck? What the fuck? They do say that it prints up a lot lighter on sublimation paper, but that bottom one's taking the piss, isn't it? And also, what that's taking the piss, that's got lines through it. Oh, I'm not happy with that. Fuck's sake. That is so annoying. The paper has printed and it's got a bit of fucking ink on the fucking edge. Why has that happened? That happened actually the other day. Anyways, I guess I'll just cut that bit off. I can just cut off that little corner, can't I really? Yeah, that's alright. It prints out really faded. But apparently it turns nice and vibrant once it prints. Wow. Do I need to like wipe this? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually doing it, guys. I'm actually doing it. It's gonna be splendid, isn't it? Remember this fuckery. I still can't believe this, you know. The fact that the tape doesn't even fit on the thing. That is so funny. Let me... This is so funny, honestly. I genuinely make myself laugh. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm making mugs. I want to make sure it's perfect. Fuck. They say that you need to get the paper perfectly tight. Just put a little bit on it just to secure it. Is that perfect? That's not. Okay. It's on, but I'm gonna put more tape on it. It's on. And the battery's about to die. That is beautiful news. In terms of how long to leave it in for, on the back of the sublimation paper, it says, for ceramic mugs, have it at 200 degrees for 2 to 4 minutes, and that contains the preheat time. Okay, so this is the fake mug, not the fake mug, but you've got to heat it up with a mug inside. So, is this to choose the degrees? Celsius, right? Yeah. And they said to put it on... Oh, I can smell it. It's heating up. I can smell it. Oh, that stinks. Gonna have to open the window wider than that, boy. Another thing you need to do is, as soon as your mug is done, you need to put it in lukewarm water. It helps with something. It helps it not bleed or something, the ink. Fuck me, that smells. Oh! Oh! Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Did you just hear that sizzle? I really want to touch it, that's stupid. Oh, it's not that hot. I'm scared, you know. I'm actually scared. Why am I scared? Guys, I'm scared. Alright, timer's going on now. The timer's on now. So yeah, the temperature is dropping down like they said it would because the mug is cold. But it will go back up to that temperature again, apparently. Surely it's... Yeah, okay, good. It's going back up. Fucking hell. Alright. I'm going to take it out now. Stop. How do I stop it? I'm just going to turn it off. We ready? Take it out. Fuck yeah, I've got to. Shit. Oh god. Why did I do this? Oh god, this is hot. Oh god, this is hot. You meant to do this bit really quickly as well. How? Ah! Even with gloves on. How would you do this quickly? Oh shit. Shit! straight in there. Oh my god, guys, that is so scary. My heart is actually going pitter patter, pitter patter. I could throw up. Fucking hell. Why is my heart racing like that? Guys, why is my heart racing like that? Oh my god. I was panicking. That looks good though. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave it in there for a bit longer. Guys, it worked. Oh my god. Oh my god, it worked. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so chuffed. My heart's still racing, but look at that. Yeah, okay, so they weren't lying when they said that it prints out faded, but it transfers vibrant. Look at that. I'm actually such big brains. I've got 2 mugs in one for when I take content. There's the first one. There's the second one. Oh my god, I gotta go show my mum. Guys, I'm genuinely gassed. That looks legit. I'm really happy. And look, it's there. I will do like tests where like I'll like, you know, scrub them in the when I'm washing it up. I'll give it a good scrub. It is Friday night, so I'm not gonna print anymore right now. But what I am gonna do is make myself look a bit more, you know, like someone would buy from me, and start making some content. I need to start selling them now. This was what I was waiting for. Like, I started uploading the listings onto Etsy. I wish there was a way to batch upload listings. It's fucking long, but I started to upload the listings. I've made quite a few mock-ups, so I'm just gonna upload loads of designs, put them out there. But I was waiting for me to be able to start promoting it in my videos, so get your mug down below, babe. Amongst other things, more things are coming soon. I'm still waiting for my t-shirts. They're not here yet. I don't know when they're gonna be here, but yeah, I'm gonna do more things, but the mugs to start.
One eternity later.
It's happened around in 2 years. Today is Wednesday, the 15th of May, and yesterday I received my Live Laugh Labia t-shirts. The first thing that I noticed is that the shade of pink is not the same shade of pink that I had on my computer, but of course this is what happens with colours. You need to be very specific with like the hex code and stuff, and I don't think I was that specific. I'm gonna put it on now actually, yeah? So this is the t-shirt. This is a small, and I like the fit of this, to be honest. It hasn't got seams down the side, so how does that work? I don't know, but I actually really like this. Quality is good. It is soft, and that's what I wanted. I wanted soft t-shirts. I'm a big fan of soft style t-shirts. I actually like this DTG print as well. Oh, stop it. It makes me want to spend £3.5 grand on getting a DTG printer. They just came like this, which I don't really like. I wish there was like an option for them to all be individually wrapped, but you know, it just came like this. So the smalls are on the top, mediums are down there. But there's like not even like a note in there or anything. There's no packing note, no nothing. I'm a bit disappointed. And also they took like, I feel like 3 weeks to arrive, which for me, I don't know, that just seems really long. Maybe that's just me being impatient. I don't know, I don't like that the box came battered, it was opened, it wasn't protected enough. There's not even a slip in there to say thank you for your order, thank you for spending almost £300 with us. Nothing. I have uploaded about between 20 and 30 listings on Etsy. Pretty much they're all mugs at the moment. I've created a bunch of mock-ups. I'm basically just banging out the ideas for making these mugs. And now I've got the t-shirts. I'm gonna go and take some content in the t-shirts. I will upload that as well. Not everyone's gonna like everything, and I want there to be something for everyone. So yeah, let's get started with the pictures of this then. The shop has been live for a while now. I decided to name it Greenish Gifts since that's my surname, so why the fuck not? You can grab a few different types of things at the moment. I've gone for a mixture of print on demand items and products that I'm making myself, and then I have gone with reliable, trustworthy print providers for other products that you guys might like. As always, I'd really appreciate any of your feedback.
ideas that you have for my products, like whatever, please. Any thoughts that you've had on anything, be honest, comment it down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more small business shop type vlogs, also let me know. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful life, and I'll see you back here very, very soon. Much love. Peace.